Detroit Lions. You really made people think you were going to the Super Bowl. Well, except me. I knew deep down that you'd blow it. At least you got rid of your uniforms originally introduced in 2017 with its bland style, gray color rush, and putting an owner's initials on your left sleeve while a division rival still had that. Seriously, ripping off within the division. Anyways, the Lions were established in 1930 as the Portsmouth Spartans in Ohio before moving to Detroit and becoming the Lions in 1934, a name as then owner George A. Richards wanted to assemble a team to be, quote, the king of the NFL, and as a tie-in to the Detroit Tigers. Little did he know his team would become the oldest active franchise to have never been to a Super Bowl. After the move to Detroit, Richards and his wife changed the color scheme from purple and gold to the more familiar Honolulu blue and silver. Apparently the name comes from the blue waves in Hawaii. It was the 30s. Like the Bears and Packers, the Lions uniforms have been a constant evolution, though Detroit did follow trends from Reebok and Nike for better or for worse until redesigning their uniforms this year. Their new set harkens back to the 90s Barry Sanders style, and frankly, this was the refresh Detroit needed. It was time to go back to what already worked. You're one of the oldest teams in the league, and it was time you showed it. There are nicknames for each jersey when they were first shown, but does it really matter in the end? Not in my eyes. The home blue is superb, and I think it is the best of the three. Some don't like the blue face mask instead of the silver, but with what they're going with, this is alright. The white road is also good, though it has this added word mark on the front, which isn't on the home jersey. It's still nice regardless, but the blue pants? Yeah, just stick with silver pants. Even in the 90s, they looked bad. I don't know exactly why, but something about the Lions wearing blue pants never felt right. They generally belong in the garbage. Oh yeah, the whiteout look. It still exists. Yeah, I don't care for this look no matter the incarnation. Both jerseys are paired with their metallic silver helmet featuring the 2009 update of the logo, which is the best that the logo has ever looked after just being the outline of a lion for the longest time. And finally, the black alternate with their blue helmet. This is not the same blue helmet from last year. That one was metallic and featured a throwback logo, whereas this is glossy blue with the logo in black. In terms of the jersey, not only does this beat the boring gray color rush from last year, but it's also a major improvement over their original black jerseys from the mid-2000s. It has been criticized as looking like a Panthers ripoff, and yeah, I feel there's enough distinction. What helps make this work more than the old black jersey is emphasizing blue more with the black as opposed to silver via the helmet and pants. Because if you ask me, the Lions' old black uniforms look like the Panthers from Wish or even a bad eBay knockoff, as if the current Panthers weren't already from Wish or the dark side of eBay. And hey, it looks as good as a black color rush and honestly kind of nice with the blue pants. Maybe those blue pants do have a good use after all. I do find it kind of funny how people wanted the Lions to bring back black despite the original black jersey hailing from the Matt Millen era, a period that Lions fans would rather forget ever happened. They've kept their late 50s throwbacks, which were reintroduced in 2017, and of the four, this is the weakest in their lineup because of how boring these are. Sure, it's accurate, but this is a case that makes you wonder if the source material was worth revisiting. I still stand by saying it looks like a practice jersey. So overall, the Lions succeeded and have been promoted to good redesign. That concludes the NFC North. Tomorrow we begin the NFC East with the New York Giants.